Despise not death, but welcome it, for nature wills it like all else. Meaning death actually has also always been a natural, inevitable, unavoidable, invincible, virtuous phenomena, an occurrence all by itself with its own sovereignty, individuality, independence, distinction, just like everything else in the human life and the living organism and the world, such as life, character, development, progress, failure, glory, success, relationship. That also is an intricate, important, coordinated part of our lives and also of all living organisms in general in the world, because the goal of all life is death. The goal of all life, inevitably, unavoidably, is the attainment of death for its continuation, regeneration, so that it continues to create itself and reoccurs in one way or another. And for that, that is important. So obviously, we shouldn't neither be afraid nor dislike nor despise that, because that is not going to fundamentally, imperatively, critically change anything at all whatsoever. So we can dislike, uh, obviously, disdain that, but we will still have to die. We can still not escape from it. We can still not run away from it. But we should rather welcome it, embrace it, integrate it, and then the fears, anxieties, obsessions regarding that will be gone. That is obviously unnecessary, and then we can be focused, concentrated, prioritized, and invested upon the present and also upon the development, progress, growth of our integrity, morality, character, and the cultivation of new talents, skills, faculties, abilities that is going to make us relevant, important, significant, critical in the eyes of the others and also for ourselves. And then we can also become great, invincible, unflinching, irreplaceable, immovable. We can climb the ranks of the insane and also greatness, significance, prosperity, because that is the very will, desire, ambition of nature, by the application of which it continues itself, regenerates itself, and resurrects itself in different circumstances, places, peoples, just like all else. That is also the important phenomena of nature that ultimately we should, must, and have to accept. Whether or not we like it, accept it, approve of it is another matter, because we are responsible for our own nature, thinking, action, decision, because we already have been bestowed with the freedom of thought, action, judgment, etc. So we may not control one another, but we can definitely control ourselves on an individual, personal level. Personally, individually, we can control ourselves, not one another. And then we should embrace that and not run